Smoke in the breeze make the sky turn gray. Truth get twisted when the mind decay. Walk through the night with a ghost-like vibe. Every dog whisper keep the block alive. Crown on my head but the world don't see. Fog too thick for the eyes to be free. Underage rule where the lost souls go. Only real kings walk this low. Crown of the underage, lost in the midnight maze. If you feel that shadow ray, you belong to the underage. Crown of the underage, lost in the midnight maze. If you feel that shadow ray, you belong to the underage. Mind so deep like a cave untold. Breath so cold make the whole night fold. Cypress in the tone when the words drip slow. Sanity bend in the undertow. Steps on the pavement echo like sins. Voices in the smoke say the rain begins. Crown too heavy for the weak to claim. Fog choose kings by flame, not name. Crown of the underhaze, lost in the midnight maze. If you feel that shadow raise, you belong to the underhaze. Crown of the underhaze, lost in the midnight maze. If you feel that shadow raise, you belong to the underhaze. To the underhaze. To the underhaze. Ash in the wind when the street turn on. Drum beat low like a kingdom hum. Light so faint you can barely breathe. Power in the haze that you can't unsee. Walk with the crown in the unseen realm. Fog part ways when the kings take hell. Under haze throne where the truth gets bent. This is where the legends win.
Yeah. Hey, forever. Crown eternal.
Yeah. Four elements, one coast. Let's bring it all together. Step on the block with the moonlight falling. Baseline deep, got the whole night calling. G-funk breeze with a touch of smoke. Cypress in the tone when the words get spoke. Chrome so cold, but the vibe so warm. Dre in the drums like a storm transform. Glide so smooth with a west side swing. A four-element flow for the west side king.
These are the elements of the coast, where the real ones rise and the weak turn ghost. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the coast.
Mind on fire when the beat get tight. Speed so sharp, cut the dark of the night. Switch that flow, let it bend, explode. Eminem pace on a west coast road. Back to the calm when the smoke roll in. Cypress Hill shadow in the midnight wind. Don't get lost trying to chase this throne. Every element here carved in the stone.
These are the elements of the coast, where the real ones rise and the weak turn ghost. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the coast.
Scent whistle glide when the bounce come through. G-funk rhythm in the royal hue. Warren G spirit in the mellow spine. Nate Dogg echo in the hook's design. Dre in the keys when the bass hit low. West side breath in the nighttime glow. This ain't just sound, it's the life we chose. Four elements strong from the streets we rose. North, south, east, west. Let the rhythm test who survived the quest. Every king born in the night's unrest. Stand tall with the elements of the west.
These are the elements of the coast, where the real ones rise and the weak turn ghost. If you feel that beat the most, then you know you're part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the coast. Part of the elements of the
10 chapters. The elements begin here.
Breathe in. Fast lane mode activated. Step on the gas with a chill type stance. Calm in the face of the world's advance. Mind in the zone where the kings won't break. Pressure in the veins, what the legends take. Sudden shift, speed flow cut like glass. Bars hit quick like a whiplash pass. Eminem burst in the west side frame. Two styles fuse in a wildfire flame.
Inhale the fast lane, let it ignite. Run through the struggle with the fight and night. If you feel that pulse, take flight. You alive.
In the fast lane light, heart so focused when the world get loud. Truth so sharp, cut through the crowd. Calm then snap, hit a double time pace. Words fly fast like a jet in chase. Yeah, I never back down when the night broke cold. Every line carved in the stories told. West Coast soul in the runaway mind. Fast lane dreams you can't rewind.
Inhale the fast lane, let it ignite. Run through the struggle with the fight and night. If you feel that pulse, take flight. You alive.
In the fast lane light, let the beat breathe. Then I murder the line. Switch that flow when the stars align. Drums hit heavy like a Dre 01. Words like bullets from a loaded gun. Every step forward make the fear collapse. Every fast breath bring the courage back. Inhale deep, let your fate combine. Fast lane path to the front line shine. Yeah, fast lane forever.
Sit back, relax, let the sage talk for a minute. Rolling down the block with a mind so clear. Life hit hard, but I'm still right here. Old school game in my west side veins. Learned every lesson from the smoking rain. Low rider humming like a heartbeat slow. Sunset gold on the avenue glow. Baby in the seat with a soft warm smile. Say don't rush, we just cruising style. I'm a G-funk sage on the west side night. Teaching through the rhythm when the vibe feel right. If you feel that groove, take flight. Then you know you're rolling with the sage tonight. I done walked through pain, turned it all to grace. Love so deep, put a shine on my face. Baby, hold tight when the beat run long. Every breath here been a part of the song. Warren G calm when the mood's so smooth. Nate Dogg hard in the hook got groove. Never been the loud one speaking real low, but the truth hit hard when the wisdom shows. I'm a G-funk sage on the west side night. Reaching through the rhythm when the vibe feel right. If you feel that groove, take flight. And you know you're rolling with the sage tonight. Silky like the waves when the nighttime fall. Every OG line got a meaning for all. Carry my story in the steps I take. Never let the world tell me what to make. Recognition come when the heart stay true. Whole West Coast know what the sages do. From the streets to the stars I serenade. Living proof of a true G-funk sage. Let the wind talk soft, yeah. Let the past drift off. Let the rhythm lift you up. G-funk wisdom never lost. I'm a G-funk sage on the west side night. Beat you to the rhythm when the vibe feel right. If you feel that groove, take flight. Then you know you're rolling with the sage tonight. Yeah. Wisdom in the funk, love in the rhythm. West side forever.
war zone on wheels. West Side Road. Chrome so cold, make the whole block freeze. Low rider lift when I glide with ease. Streets on edge when the kings come through. Dre in the bass, Snoop in the groove. Enemies hide when the ties touch ground. Pressure in the air, make a ghost turn around. No talk needed when respect is loud. One stare shut down, the whole damn crowd.
Roll into the war zone, West Side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade, you inside
the low rider war zone parade.
War zone, West Side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade, you inside
the low rider war zone parade. Hazard on sight when the block turned dim. Lights flicker slow like the city gone green. Mind too sharp for the lies they tell. Every step drop heat like a warning bell. Dre type rhythm in the concrete post. History carved in the OG results. War zone rules what the lane obey. Move too wrong and you drift away.
Roll into the war zone, West Side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade, you inside
the low rider war zone parade.
War zone, West Side fade. Nighttime rules where the real ones made. If you feel that bass invade,
yeah,
you inside
the low rider war zone parade. Steel in the heart when the coast turn rough. Game too deep for the cats who bluff. Boss type calm with a flame beneath. Royalty walk with a crown in the street. If you hear that rumble, step aside. War zone coming in the low rider ride. Grip on the wheel like a warlord's throne. West Side Kings in the danger zone. Yeah. Another night, another zone. West Side Eternal.
Yeah. It's that midnight pressure. Only real ones feel this. Bass hit slow when the night turn cold. Pressure in the air, but the streets stay bold. Eyes on the corner when the lights go dim. Every move measured like a shark that swim. Piano hit sharp like a blade through smoke. Truth come heavy when the real one spoke. Dark vibe linger in the west side scene. Pressure in my blood, keep my mind too clean.
Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight heat. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight heat.
Slide through slow with a Dre-like stance. Mind too clear for the fear or chance. Enemies whisper but the tone say less. Pressure make diamonds from the ones who stress. Shadow on the wall when the chrome reflect. Name too heavy for the world neglect. When the silence hit hard and the block feel tight, you can feel my presence in the pulse of the night.
Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight heat. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight heat.
Calm on the surface but the storm inside. Walking through the night with a royal pride. Pressure ain't pain, it's the fuel I need. Every dark hour help a real one lead. Cypress haze mixed with the Dre type tone. Smoke in the breeze with a mind full grown. Only OG souls understand this test. Pressure build kings on the edge of the west.
Breathe it in slow, let the night take hold. Pressure makes true, pressure makes gold. Midnight pressure on the west side streets, where the strong stay tall and the weak retreat. If you hear that bass when your heart skip beats, then you know you're inside the midnight heat.
Yeah. Pressure don't break us, it crowns us. West side forever. Fog rolling. Lights disappear. Psycho smoke in the atmosphere. Yeah.
Cruising through the night with the windows low. Shadow in the back where the cold winds blow. Psycho in the mind when the baseline creep. Every heartbeat sound like the city don't sleep. Fog on my skin like a midnight curse. Every dark thought in the beat I disperse. Cypress in the tone when the rhyme unfold. Smoke so thick it can swallow your soul. Psycho smoke dry, where the shadows stay alive. Yeah. If you feel that fear inside, let it ride, let it ride. Psycho smoke dry. Tonight,
Eyes on the mirror when the world turn gray. Hear a voice say move, but the tone don't sway. West Coast drums with a haunted vibe. Steady on the wheel, but the thoughts collide.
smell of the haze in the midnight breeze. Truth gets twisted when the mind ain't pleased. If the streets start talking, don't ask me why. It's the smoke in the air and the ghost that cries. Psycho smoke dry, where the shadows stay alive. Yeah. If you feel that fear inside, let it ride, let it ride. Psycho smoke dry. Tonight, tonight, tonight.
Mind play tricks when the beat goes slow. Dark silhouettes in the undertow, but I don't flinch, I embrace that zone. Walk through the fog like I carved this throne.
Cypress whisper in the echo I spit. Night so deep you can drown in it. Psycho maybe, but the truth don't lie. I'm the calm in the storm when the haze roll by. Listen close, hear the night explode. Every breath you hold pulls you deeper in the smoke. Psycho smoke dry, where the shadows stay alive. Yeah. If you feel that fear inside, let it ride, let it ride. Psycho smoke dry. Tonight, yeah. Mind in the fog, heart in the west. Drive slow, fade in smoke.
Yeah. Sunset glow hitting real smooth. You looking nice. Yeah. Regulators. Yeah. What's up? Cruising down the boulevard, sky so cold. Warm breeze hitting while the story unfolds. Yeah. Warren G calm when I'm sliding along. Nate Dogg soul when I'm humming this song. Baby in the sea with a smile that gleam. Low rider bounce like it follow the dream. Ain't no rush when the coast look right. Just a vibe, just a cruise, just a west side night. We them sunset regulators, rolling smooth through the golden layers. If you feel that groove in your favor, then you know west side, blessed with the regulators. West side, blessed with the regulators. Yeah. Street lights flicker as the dust turn late. Whole world chill when the vibes create. Soft talk box echo on a summer wind. Feeling too good to remember the sin. OG wisdom in the cool night air. Love in the rhythm when she play with my hair. It's the West Coast magic, coast design. Every beat breathe peace in the back of my mind. We them sunset regulators, rolling smooth through the golden layers. If you feel that groove in your favor, then you know west side, blessed with the regulators. West side, blessed with the regulators. Yeah. Yeah, moon creeping in, but the warmth stays strong. Sunset gone, but the vibe live on. Never felt pressure when the streets this calm. Real G move with a love in the palm. Cadillac glide on the coast. coastline bend. Good day start and a good night end. If you riding with us, then you feel that joy. Regulators here, bring the west side joy. Let the light fade slow, let the breeze still flow. Anywhere we go, regulators control the show. We use sunset regulators, rolling smooth through the golden lasers. If you feel that groove in your favor, then you know west side blessed with the regulators. West side blessed with the regulators. Sunset gone, but the vibe live on. Regulate forever.
Yeah. It's the last chapter. The final breath of the elements. West side forever. Yeah. Walk through the night with the crown held low. Baseline rumble where the cold winds blow. Pressure in the air, but I move real clean. Legend in the shadow where the truth stay unseen. Piano hit sharp like a blade in the rain. Every note speaks smoke from a lifetime pain. If you feel that calm when the storm get bent, you just witnessed the final element.
This is the final element, where the kings stand tall and the fear gets spent. If you hear that echo in the wind's intent, you alive inside the final element.
Mind locked in like a chamber blast. Thoughts run quick but the moves stay fast. Flip two flows when the beat push back. Calm 1 second, next moment attack. Cypress in the haze when the vibe get weird. Phantom in my step when the smoke appeared. Everything burned with a west side scent, marking the earth with the final element.
This is the final element, where the kings stand tall and the fear gets spent. If you hear that echo in the wind's intent, you alive inside the final element. Inside the final element.
Yeah. Lights grow dim but the soul burn bright. Warriors formed in the cold of night. Every bar carved like a throne cement. Every line breathe West Coast testament. Legacy heavy like the crown I hold. Stories in the beats and the nights I mold. If this the last page when the world repent, remember the name, the final element. Yeah. Album closed, but the West don't fade. As long as the beat breathes, we breathe with it. Fade out.
Inside the final element. Inside the final element.
West side tonight.
Yeah. Rolling smooth down the westbound lane. Flow master mode.
Slide through the coast with a breeze so fine. Chrome on the ride with a royal shine. Step real calm, but the style too loud. Even when I whisper, still move the crowd. G-funk coming like a summer romance. Baby on my side with a slow back glance. I don't chase drama, I just move with class. Every lane open when the flow master pass.
I'm a westbound flow master, riding slow but thinking faster. Let the whole world chase disaster. We just glide on the west side tonight.
Mind stay calm but the tongue go wild. Flip 6 lines in a heartbeat style. Speed up quick like a west wind blow. Eminem spark in a Snoop Dogg flow. Back to the chill when the vibe come through. Old school bounce in the candy paint glue. Never need force when the crown is tight. Real kings move quiet but they still shine bright. Man.
Flow master, riding slow but thinking faster. Let the whole world chase disaster. We just glide on the west side tonight.
Talk box, whisper in the midnight air. Rhythm too smooth like it floating prayer. Every step shine with the coast in mind. Legacy built from a different kind. Slow motion swing on the boulevard strip. Moon hang low on the late night trip. Flow too clean for the hate they bring. Westbound vibe for the ones who swing gang.
Slow and slow, let the whole world know.
When the west side flow,
When the west side flows,
everything
I'm a westbound flow master,
westbound.
riding slow but thinking faster.
Shake it back.
Let the whole world chase disaster. We just glide on the west side tonight.
Westbound. Yeah.
I'm a westbound,
Yeah. Flow steady. Flow steady. Westbound forever.
I'm a westbound.
Yeah. Yeah. Rolling smooth down the westbound lane. Flow master mode.
Slide through the coast with a breeze so fine. Chrome on the ride with a royal shine. Step real calm, but the style too loud. Even when I whisper, still move the crowd. G-funk coming like a summer romance. Baby on my side with a slow back glance. I don't chase drama, I just move with class. Every lane open when the flow master pass. I'm a westbound flow master, riding slow but thinking faster. Let the whole world chase disaster. We just glide on the west side tonight. Yeah. Oh, mind stay calm, but the tongue go wild. Flip 6 lines in a heartbeat style. Speed up quick like a west wind blow. Eminem spark in a Snoop Dogg flow. Back to the chill when the vibe come through. Old school bounce in the candy paint glue. Never need force when the crown is tight. Real kings move quiet, but they still shine bright. I'm a westbound flow master, riding slow but thinking faster. Let the whole world chase disaster. We just glide on the west side tonight. Talk box, whisper in the midnight air. Rhythm too smooth like it float in prayer. Every step shine with the coast in mind. Legacy built from a different kind. Slow motion swing on the boulevard strip. Moon hang low on the late night trip. Flow too clean for the hate they bring. Westbound vibe for the ones who swing. Low and slow, let the whole world know. When the west side flows, everything glows. I'm a westbound flow master, riding slow but thinking faster. Let the whole world chase disaster. We just glide on the west side tonight. Yeah. Flow steady, coast ready. Flow steady, flow steady, flow steady. Westbound forever.